Hi, it's David from Racom Product Management team, and today I'm here with a quick RIPEX Radio base-driven protocol tutorial. Radio protocol, or medium access protocol, is the single most important parameter when setting up your radio network, because it is responsible for directing traffic in your radio network. By choosing the correct one, you will benefit from enhanced reliability and usable network throughput. Racom offers 3 distinct radio protocols. This unmatched flexibility allows RIPEX radios to be efficiently used in a wide variety of scenarios. Base-driven protocol is a result of years of studies and testing performed alongside the Czech Technical University in Prague. During the study, it was determined that to successfully manage TCP/IP traffic over narrow channels, it is necessary to fully control the traffic. That is why, with our base-driven protocol, traffic is fully managed by the base station and thus collisions on radio channel are not possible. Base-driven protocol is designed for star topology with the possibility of one repeater on each link, and it is optimized for medium-scale networks, when any station in the network can communicate spontaneously, typically for TCP/IP traffic. It is also suitable for collision networks, where a remote is not heard by other remotes or different RX and TX frequencies are used. It is possible to use more base stations in the network, but they must use different frequencies or not overlap in radio coverage. In case you're interested in how the protocol works, please watch our base-driven protocol animation here on YouTube. There are 2 station types, base and remote. Remote can also be set as a repeater for another remote. Base is used to control the traffic and usually sits in the central node. Remotes are all other stations. The base station needs to be made aware of all remotes which will communicate by configuring them in the base-driven remote section. Make sure the radio parameters are set the same as parameters set in the remote unit. Here is our network topology. Unit 1 is our base station and the other 2 serve as remotes. Central computer and remote RTUs are connected via Ethernet interface. In case you're not sure how to access the unit and change configuration, please watch our Power-Up tutorial. Let's start with configuration of the base station. Go to Interfaces Radio and set router mode and the required radio parameters: RX/TX frequency of 415.5 MHz, modulation type to QAM, modulation to 64 QAM, 25 kHz channel, and 16 kHz occupied bandwidth limit. Now, we set the radio protocol to base-driven and radio IP mask to 10.10.10.1/24. The base station needs to have records of all remote stations. In case they share radio parameters, they can be added in bulk by using BDP address from and to fields. In our example, we will do just that and add 2 remote units setting BDP addresses from 2 to 3. In case radio parameters differ, remotes can be added one by one or as a combination of both approaches. Continue to Interfaces Ethernet. Since IP addresses of central application is within 192.168.1.0 network, we will set the RIPEX LAN IP to 192.168.1.1/24. The last step is routing configuration. IP addresses in our remote RTUs are within 192.168.2 and 3 networks. So we will set just 2 lines, 192.168.2.0/24 via 10.10.10.2 and 192.168.3.0/24 via 10.10.10.3. Addresses starting with 10 will be radio IP of remote RIPEX units. The configuration is complete now, so we will review it on the Changes screen and send it to the device. Go to top right corner and click on the Changes button. Click on the Send Changes button and wait until changes are applied. Now we will continue with configuration of the remote units. In Interfaces Ethernet, we set RIPEX LAN IP addresses to 192.168.2.1/24 for Unit 2 and 192.168.3.1/24 for Unit 3. Then we will set routing to the central application by creating one row with 192.168.1.0/24 via 10.10.10.1. If you'd like Unit 2 to communicate with Unit 3, it is possible, but you have to set up the routing via the base station. In radio, we set the same radio parameters as for the base station, and in radio protocol, we set station type to remote and radio IP to 10.10.10.2/24 for Unit 2 and 10.10.10.3/24 for Unit 3. The remaining parameters can be left as default. As the last step, we check changes and send them to the device. When all of the above settings are done, you can connect your RTUs to the network and bench test your application. If you'd like, you can test the connection between RIPEX units using the ping tool from the Diagnostics menu. And that is all. I recommend watching our other RIPEX videos, like transparent and flexible protocol tutorials, to get a complete overview of what is possible with a RIPEX2 radio modem. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching and have a great day.